Do you know how to see compatibility using Sarvatobhadra Chakra? Any idea?
We discussed once generally moon of two people, right? If you look at it, should not be, let's say, bother to each other in terms of placement. That
Correct.
was the basic thing that I remember
Correct.
we discussed once.
But using Sarvatobhadra Chakra, that you can use using D1, whether they are...
No, not Sarvatobhadra Chakra, sir. No.
Okay. Do you have any example chart of best marriage life or worst married life in terms of understanding and love, romance between the couple? I can show you. Any chart if you want to share.
I have one example. I can share the chart of both.
Share the chart of both side by side, only Sarvatobhadra Chakra.
Sir, in this Apple, I cannot show two charts together somehow. It doesn't. Can
Just
I share?
share the details. I'll cast the chart.
Okay.
On the left hand side, we have chart of husband, and on the right hand side, we have the chart of wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we just directly go to Sarvatobhadra Chakra, now this we have to check now. Okay. In Sarvatobhadra Chakra, where is the moon? It is in Anuradha and in Vishakha. Okay. So these two, you can say they have Vedas to each other's moon.
Yes.
Okay. And then you will look at Venus. Where is Venus? Venus is in Rohini. And from Rohini, they will have Veda to Swati. And from this Venus to Swati, they will have Veda to Rohini. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When we have these kind of combinations, what it will represent?
Initial Taraval was good, both for Moon and Venus, and also making a connection. So overall good combination. But do we need to look at other planets as well, or just focus on Moon and Venus?
First, Moon and Venus, just to understand the compatibility.
Okay.
Okay. How's their married life?
Very good, sir.
Okay. If Moon is making connection with another moon, that shows you have understanding with each other. Okay. If Venus makes connection with another Venus, that represents you have bonding and love between couple. Okay. So basically the thing is, if the Lord of Vada, for example, it is Moon itself in the case of male, and it is Mars in the case of female, correct? Moon in Anuradha, so Mars will be Lord of Vada.
Right.
Okay. If Lord of Vada makes connection with Moon, then it somehow shows some misunderstanding as well. Okay.
Yeah, here. So Lord of Vada in male chart here, husband's chart,
yes,
is
is Moon itself.
It's Moon, sorry, but in wife's chart, Lord of Vada is Mars.
Correct.
And that is giving Lata to husband's moon.
To husband's moon, correct.
Right.
Yes.
So in fact, sir, in this case, I think interesting to see, but in general, the wife gives attention to husband, right? For small things, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So when you see it, Moon's connection, Venus connection is a good part. Okay. But
yes,
as soon as Lord of Vada comes into picture, it will change certain things. And let's suppose now they have no connection of Venus and no connection between Moon, and only Lord of Vada making connection. That's the real problem. Okay. And this is not just limited to husband and wife. This particular theorem or this particular connections, you can check between siblings, you can check between partners, okay, to anyone where you want to understand how the things will go. Okay. This is one way of checking the two charts together. Now, the interesting part, if you want to see further, okay, go to the planet in a male chart or go to the planet moon in a female's chart and understand which planet will be Lord of Atimitra or Mitra. For example, the Lord of Atimitra in the case of female is Jupiter. It is Jupiter, correct?
Yes.
And now, let's suppose Jupiter is in Kritika. Okay. Because it is there in Kritika. So take that Jupiter in the husband's chart or in the male chart in Kritika. Okay. Now, just calculate the Veda, Latta, and Nakshatra aspect from Jupiter.
So Veda to moon.
Veda to Shravana, Veda to planet moon, and Veda to Bharani. Okay. And what is the Latta of Jupiter?
Sixth forward.
Sixth forward on Pushya. Okay. And what are the Nakshatra aspects?
10, 15, and 19.
10 will be on Lagna. Okay. 15th will be on Anuradha. And 19th will be on
Uttarashada.
Uttarashada. Now, the Lord of Atimitra of female's chart is making connection with Lagna and moon of the native, no other planet.
Right.
Okay. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now, moon, if you go to the D1 chart, moon is the 11th Lord. Okay. Moon is the 11th Lord. So now 11th Lord will get some support from female's chart. Okay. So you can say the titles, gains should improve after marriage.
Yes. It has improved in this case.
Okay. Because the Jupiter of wife, see, it is not about your own horoscope. If you are in relationship with someone, that clearly shows the chart of your sibling, the chart of your wife, the chart of your children can influence the results of your charts. Okay. Is that clear so far to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.